Hey, how you doing? I'm Professor Outs from the Great American Auditorium in the Bazaar, and I'm also the tattooer at Philadelphia Eddie's Tattoo Haven. It's a eclectic emporium of everything esoteric. How's that? That's a 25-cent word. As much as when you're young, you're into cutting edge, the latest things. I was always into the fading stuff and having some interest in history, but local history, personal histories and all. Like, I'm not the brightest crayon in the pack, but I'd find something that interests me and then you would learn. So it was a learning experience as well as feeding myself.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever found?
In the mirror every day. Getting a piece of a real Godzilla suit is pretty cool. Through the auditorium type stuff, I guess the two things would be the last batch of monster babies from a sideshow and sideshow hands. And the best thing we have actually right now is a little bit of Philadelphia history in the museum. Step right up, step right in. You're into the Great American Auditorium and Cabinet of Curiosities. This is a dedication to the history of dime museums, auditoriums, storefront museums, sideshow, and specialty entertainment. I've been a collector and dealer in this stuff for over 20 years, typified by things such as P.T. Barnum's biggest hoax, which would be the Fiji mermaid. In the old days, they generally were monkeys sewn to a larger fish, taxidermied. Bigfoot is one of the American folklore, cryptozoological things that we can debate forever. And I have a actual Bigfoot. I have a Bigfoot finger, and another great thing here is things in jars, one of the more popular displays because people just like to see things in jars. And then up above there's the two-headed duck, Donald and Daffy. They're quacky, they're wacky. Auditoriums and the dime stores and the sideshow museums were known for, again, mummies, dummies, and stiffs. So we have a mummy, we have a dummy, and I'm pretty stiff. Harry the Mummy from the Harry's Occult Shop. The Voodoo Devil Man, locked and preserved in an ancient voodoo ritual so he can't get out. And this display here is called Two Heads is Better Than One, and it's full of two-headed things or conjoined things. We have a double-bodied chicken for those that like breast meat. We have the albino otter. It doesn't get any odder than that. We've got drunken frogs, and of course the card-playing squirrels is also a very popular one. Watch out, the one on the right cheats and the one on the left is nuts. And when people ask me if it's real, I tell them it's either real or real fake, but it's all real.